I've officially been unsupervised for about 4 months now, but today we're going to Skoolie Swarm. We are leaving Daytona. The race is over. This, in my defense, I was unsupervised, is just about to change today. We're about an hour and a half from the Skoolie Swarm. We have to head about north, I think it's northwest, about an hour and a half. My dad just started the bus, so we're just about to get going. It was a great weekend hanging out with Will, my brother, my dad. If you guys didn't know, we come to Daytona every year because my dad, when we built this bus, asked me that if he could use the bus every year to come to Daytona, that was one of his goals and something he really wanted to do. So since I built this bus, he's been taking it down here every year, and it's just kind of been his trip. This is my bus and my house, but during this week, it's his bus and his house. You ready, Dad?
Oh yeah, I'm ready. This was a great week, man. Fantastic Daytona 500, and now on to the Skoolie Swarm. I'm excited to see Dale and the rest of the guys at Skoolie Swarm, Travis, Michelle, the whole group of people.
Oh yeah.
So it's gonna be a lot of fun.
I'm pretty sure too that last I heard there was like, I think gonna be over 250 buses at this event. So that's gonna be awesome and crazy and insane. And I haven't seen that many buses in a long time actually at one location. So I'm really excited to go, and at this point I fought my dad and he's letting me drive. I know if you guys watched the last video, you know my dad pretty much drove pretty much all the way from Jersey down, and not because I didn't want to, it's because he wouldn't let me. I pretty much had a rock, paper, scissors shoot for this one, so. We're about like 30 minutes from Skoolie Swarm. We just stopped at Walmart to grab some stuff. I bought a whole bunch of like good old ribs and stuff for Dale and all the guys. We haven't seen Dale in so long, so they don't know it, but I'm bringing a good old, you know, barbecue dinner for them. And as you can see, my dad fought me and I lost rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and well, he's driving again, so.
That's right.
Yeah. I'm pretty excited. I think at Skoolie Swarm, we're gonna be, you know, obviously just hanging out with a lot of people. I wanna get some, you know, just showing you guys who's there. I don't even know who's there, but, you know, maybe some walkthroughs of some buses, some just festivities. I'm also gonna try to get Travis and Michelle on and see if they can give me a few minutes and just share with you all what Skoolie Swarm is, how it was started, and kind of if any of you would be interested maybe next year of coming, that you might, you know, be able to join the Facebook group and get all the info on, you know, when the event's going to be going on. This is the first year I'm actually officially going to Skoolie Swarm. I have been to Travis and Michelle's house. I've gone to them, you know, hang out with them at different Skoolie events. But since they've started the Swarm 5 years ago, this is the first time I'm actually able to make it. So I'm pretty excited to see it, you know, and just see what it's grown into. Travis and Michelle are just great supporters of the community. They live in a bus themselves. Yeah, it's just going to be great to see them all and see what's going on. Dale! Dale's got a golf cart! Dale! Woohoo!
Just keep going. You're blocking traffic. Just keep going. Yeah, we're gonna kind of go
Look at that old
left.
Wow, there's a lot of buses here.
Oh man.
All right, officially at Skoolie Swarm, and the first bus that we got into were my friends Jason and Allison. I saw this bus. Actually, you guys all saw this bus when we were at Dale's back in March of 2021, I think it was. It was like a year ago.
Yeah, a year ago.
And this bus was completely gutted. They gave me the description of what they were gonna do, and I'll tell you, they pretty much nailed the floor plan exactly what they were saying before. And this is the first weekend you really stayed in it.
First night sleeping was 2 nights ago.
2 nights. And it was freezing cold apparently. So everyone has their first adventures on the first bus trip. So don't let anyone tell you the first trip was always perfect, because usually you find all the kinks out then. And I know that they'll tell you that too.
Yep. We'll never forget the first night of freezing. All right. So our favorite thing is our ceiling, because we're going with a Muppet theme. So this is our rainbow connection. And again, Muppet theme. We've got a roadie box back here because the band's been traveling. We've got our brick wall on the outside of the bathroom to look like the backstage. We're still working on the rest of it, but
One of my favorite parts was this when I first saw it. Because of the whole Muppets theme, after this guy, they used jeans and covered their whole engine cover, which I just think is so awesome and ingenuity. Which is great. But they got to head out, so I really wanted to hang out with them before, because I just arrived and I was like, I gotta go see Jason and Allison before they head out, because they have to go back to work. They came for the weekend. I'll be here during the week, so this is like our fun, like, hour of hanging out and then they gotta go. But yeah, there's a lot more buses here and I really don't recognize or know almost any of them. So I'm sure there's gonna be a lot more to kind of explore that you guys maybe already have. I don't know how much you guys got around.
A little bit, but not too much, but a little bit, yeah.
Rachel's on the phone with me right now, and she's asking how Skoolie Swarm's going. And, well, Rachel and everyone out there, I think it's going great. There is so many amazing, awesome people here. My dad's having a ball. He's super happy he came. And we're cooking a bunch of ribs for anyone who's coming over tonight over by Dale's place. Dale's going to be throwing a dinner potluck, and we're bringing the main course. And Dale doesn't know it yet, but you will on this video, and you will in about 10 minutes. But we're cooking Dale breakfast because why not? Rachel wants ribs. Oh yeah, Rach, I didn't tell you have ribs. I'll bring Rach, I'll make you ribs when we get home. Rach, you want to tell everyone something?
What do I want to tell everyone?
I don't know.
There's a lot to share.
How are the ducks doing?
I'll update them in a minute. You know, all I want to share right now is that my goal in life is to make my family a ski mountain bum family, and it's working.
Oh my gosh. Rachel just took Christina, our other sister who's building the van, skiing and snowboarding. So Rachel's goal is to make us all ski bums, and my goal is to build the rigs for them to be ski bums. It's really not the worst situation. We just had breakfast with Dale, and I decided, since we haven't seen Dale in quite a long time, it's time for an update with Dale. We haven't had one of these updates in a while. Dale?
What's up, Mike?
I'm asking for your opinion.
You know what they say about opinions, but go ahead.
What's going on? What's your opinion?
I'm having a great time, you know. Anybody that's ever been to the Skoolie Swarm and tell you that they didn't have a good time, they're lying to you, or there's something wrong with them, because this is a blast. Everybody gets along, everybody's having a great time. Second night we're here, we had a wedding reception. Last night we had a big potluck dinner that everybody went to. Tonight we're having a neighborhood potluck dinner. People have got projects going on. You know, if you don't have a project and you want to help somebody, if you just walk around, somebody will put you to work if you want to. Other than that, you can just chill out by your vehicle or by somebody else's vehicle. You know, Mike rolled in, got a little bit stuck.
Yeah, we got stuck in the sand.
Yeah, it's not. It was kind of my fault because I don't know why, but as long as I've known Michael, I just assumed that he was knowledgeable about driving in sugar sand in Florida, and apparently that's not the case. Luckily, nothing got buried. It just, you know, we got a pickup truck, got him pulled out of where he was, got him on a good piece of ground. He's, you know, far away from the black hole. Not far away, but far enough away that, you know, if it gets too much for him and his dad, you know, the excitement that he can come over here and chill out. Other than that, you know, once I get back, for the fans of the Slacker bus, you know, hopefully once I get back from the Swarm, I'll be able to park the box truck and get back to work on the Slacker bus.
Now you're coming back up north, but which one you going to be bringing this summer?
The bus. You got work to do that you were supposed to have done last summer that you didn't get done.
When Dale comes up this summer, he's going to be bringing the bus, and we got to be doing the rooftop deck, putting his solar panels in. He's probably going to want to do some more stuff on the inside, you know, stuff he hasn't been able to get to this winter. But yeah, we're going to be having, I think about 2 months or so, Dale's going to start, like 3 months. 3 months he'll start heading north.
What? If things get done, they get done.
Oh, it always gets done.
Well,
Eventually,
yeah.
Yeah.
And as long as we're having a good time, it doesn't matter what gets done.
Exactly.
You know?
You put us two together and we start getting in trouble.
Yeah.
If we're gonna go have a big old potluck dinner, we need to make sure that we invite as many people as possible. Rita, who you may remember, she lives in a shuttle bus. We helped her build that a few years ago. She's currently at this event and parked over on the other side with a bunch of people. So we're gonna make our way over there and go check out her little compound, her bus, and see what's going on over there, and also invite them over to dinner. You're on candy camera.
No, don't you dare.
I'm doing it. She's decent enough.
I'm decent enough.
Look at you. Hey Rita, I came over here to invite you. I bought a whole bunch of ribs and stuff, and I'm having a little cookout over at Dale's tonight about 5.
Sounds great.
Okay. You don't have to come, but the girls are allowed. You guys are allowed.
I'm coming.
You're coming? Are you coming to dinner? I'm cooking
Maybe.
ribs. All right, well, Rita, at least, you know,
I'll be there.
Yeah,
I'll see you.
send them if you want to, like, we'll
Yeah.
babysit them, you know?
Okay,
And when I
sounds
say
good.
babysit, I mean, like, play cornhole, play Spud, and a bunch of kickball.
No.
But Rita, we haven't seen you in, like, 3 months. What have you been up to?
I know,
What have you
I
been
know.
up to? Tell us the story.
I've been working on retirement.
There you go. That's a good goal.
Yeah, I figure while everyone's in school, I'll bust my hump working, make a ton of money, so I can retire in a couple years.
To be honest, these guys are awesome. These girls, man, they've pegged me with dodgeballs and spud balls and stuff, and have beaten me up in so many games that they've taught me over the years. Every time I hang out with Rita, they always want to play some type of game, and then they destroy me in it. So,
They're
story of my
competitive.
life.
I don't know where they got that from.
So
Snobville,
Rita told me yesterday when we were at dinner, we were at a potluck with everyone, that apparently this area that she's in is called Snobville, which to me sounded at first, I was like, what do you mean Snobville? You can explain what it is a bit.
So SNOB is an acronym for Sophisticated Nomads on Buses. And basically, it's
apparently
just
this is the snob compound over
it's
here.
just a joke to ourselves because we just try to one up and just be. Like,
this is
crazy.
super extra.
So,
I'm
yes.
over in the black hole, as it's called, with Dale. So yeah, I
Okay.
wasn't invited to
So go ahead.
Snobville,
I'll
but
be
you gotta see what they did. They showed me photos, and now I actually get to see it in person.
Okay, so let's go around here. Don't look in there yet.
I didn't look in. It might have been on camera, but
This is our dining tent. So
All right, Rita.
this is our dining tent. It's a bit messy because we didn't clean up from lunch yet, but you see our chandelier. And then we also put fans up in there.
oh my gosh.
And we have a sideboard.
So they pretty much made an encampment of buses, and then in the center put this awesome tent with this table. They literally have a hanging chandelier in here.
We use linen napkins, linen tablecloth. We use
Fancy silverware.
Cutco silverware.
Jeez.
Yep,
And
silverware.
wheat plates. They're wheat-based plates, so
Yep,
they're like
wheat-based plates, and we
eco-friendly
have,
plates.
Pepper, salt, pepper grinder.
You even have the, oh my gosh, it's even wired up for electric.
Yeah, because we put the fans up here, but right now we didn't need the fans yet.
All right, what's over here now?
So over here is Bill and Fanny's trailer. We have 275 gallons in the back of the truck, hooked up to a generator. It runs over here to our cleaning station. So we've got hot water. So this is where we do our dishes. Over here is where we have the commercial
Oh my gosh.
coffee maker. So we make coffee for a lot of people. And then back here is the real cool thing.
Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Are you kidding me, Rita?
Well, it all
What?
started because we went to the Ozarks, so there were no showers. So we were like, we got to build a shower. So we did.
Oh my gosh.
So,
You guys built a mobile shower that can be set up?
yeah, it's real lightweight.
Oh my gosh, and it's got plumbing and everything out the side.
Yep. It's not on right now. We don't have the generator running, but yep, we got a shower curtain. We even got wasp.
I just have to say, right now you're standing next to someone who probably took a shower this morning, and she's standing next to someone who probably hasn't taken a shower in longer than I'm probably
Well,
going to say on camera.
It was been a few days.
Oh,
but
okay.
yeah, I was just scheduling. I was just planning.
This is
to get in the
amazing.
shower when
I
you
think.
came.
All right, don't tell Dale, but I think I might be coming over here for a little bit. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I like the black
Come on
hole and
over, we'll
everything,
take a
but they've
shower.
got
I'll
showers and
scrub you
everything.
back.
I have to head over to lunch with Travis and Michelle, the people who run the event, in about 10 minutes. But Rita said we got to meet some people, and one of them is a family that I met last night at dinner. So we're gonna just invade their bus, and Rita said we're just gonna film it. Pretty cool outside of a bus, so I'm pretty sure that the inside is gonna be cool as well.
Oh my god!
Would you give us a little show quick? I mean, Rita said to just go in, but I'm glad we didn't. Like I said, I met these guys last night at dinner, so we're just gonna kind of we're just gonna go in.
Total fangirl here.
Wow, this is really pretty.
Thank you.
Look at that ceiling.
Thank you. I got tired of the wood just sitting in the yard, and so I was like, let's put it up. And so we didn't do anything to them. I didn't treat them and do everything until after they were up.
That's fine. It looks great. I could see it from the outside. Now I'm excited I'm on the inside.
Now, my dad did this, but I've seen it on other people's stuff now, so I know it's not an original.
That's fine.
But my dad, I think, thought it was an original. But this right here flips up, and it's got feet on it. And so then this comes down, and it makes into a bed.
Oh, so you actually have 2 beds in here.
Yeah.
Jeez, guest bed.
Yeah. And then there's, of course, storage underneath there. And it's a pain in the butt to lift up, but yeah.
Oh, I'm sure that's where it is in my bus too. Dad and I are now leaving Snobville, and we're gonna be heading somewhere this direction through the buses. We have to go find Travis and Michelle, who organized the event. Like I was saying before, they invited us over for lunch. Apparently Dale's cooking, so we're gonna go in between their crazy schedule of keeping this event running. We're gonna go share lunch with them and just get to spend some time with them. You may remember Travis and Michelle. They have the big blue hauler, little blue traveler They were up in the Adirondacks this summer with the Jeeps on the back. They're the ones who run this event. So I haven't seen them in quite a few months. So it's going to be great to come see them in Florida, you know, because they come visit me up in New York in the summer. Oh, Dale always trying to keep up on me, trying to make sure I'm on time. All right, Dale came to pick me up in my bus. So now we're going to head over to... Whoa!
Don't sit on lunch.
Man, he put so much work into this. He's got fruit cups and everything.
And you sat on it. Damn it!
I didn't mean to sit on it.
I said,
Dale put so much work. Hey, just don't sit on the ribs for dinner, Dale. You know, I'll sit on your lunch if you sit on my dinner. Travis.
Good day, sir.
I have to tell you, man, you run a phenomenal event here. I've been around talking to people, positive thoughts, positive community.
It couldn't be. I mean, it's certainly not just me. It's the community. It's the people that come here, because I tell everybody, if it was just me making this awesome, I'd be out in the field by myself. So it's all the people. It's, you know, me and Barbara and Dale and.
You notice,
thank you for organizing.
You notice how he paused when he said Dale.
Well, I had to think about it. I mean, I've got a reputation, so.
Yeah. Well, thanks for organizing it then, and, you know, just putting it together, because it really has been great.
That one's for you.
Oh, thanks, Dale, for the sandwich.
Sandwiches.
Oh my gosh.
There's Chris's.
Oh, look at that, repackaged. This is better than okay.
Wow.
I don't know where Michelle is, but that's for you guys.
Awesome. You guys coming inside?
What about you, Chris?
We just had lunch with Travis and Michelle. Dale made a phenomenal lunch. Now we're gonna be taking the trash out, so we're gonna go find where the trash cans are on Dale's golf cart. But thank you, Travis and Michelle, for you know, giving us some of your crazy time running this festival. Because I mean, I know 30 minutes is a lot when you're trying to run this thing. So we really appreciate you just hanging out with us. And yeah, if you guys want to check out their bus, like I said, it's Big Blue Hauler, and you guys can check them out online. And the event, once again, Skoolie Swarm. What else you want to tell them, Dale?
Their YouTube channel is Bending Jeeps.
Oh yeah.
They do a channel. They're into the off-road Jeep community as well, and they go to a lot of these different places that you can trail ride, and they review the trails. And it's pretty interesting, you know, if you're into that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. There's pretty much. Here at Skoolie Swarm, everyone, for the most part, is in a bus, but there are vans, there's campers, there's RVs. It's called Skoolie Swarm, but I think, like, you know, in a way, Skoolie, van life, RV life, it's kind of synonymous with just the idea of a community. So there's people of all different interests here. Yeah, well, and, you know, even Dale, people, you know, are interested in meeting Dale and hanging out with him. Yeah, there's
like yesterday, if you remember, when you got here, there was everybody, I guess, that has a Jeep as their tow vehicle. Yeah. Was up here, and they were doing pictures of all the Jeeps in the line up here on this hill, and having a good time. So it's a multifaceted crowd.
Oh yeah, and there's people of all ages. There's younger kids all the way up to, you know, older retired adults, and they're on all different types of rigs. So I mean, it's kind of for everyone. But we're gonna go check out the Black Hole next. And then I think I'm just gonna go adventure around and see who we find. Just try to force my way into some buses to see what people have built. I haven't done the math yet, but there's over 200 buses here, so I'm figuring the average bus is about like 150 square feet. So that's like 150 times 20. I'm not gonna do the math right now, so it's gonna be down here, and that's how many square feet of buses that we get to see. So I've got a lot of walking to do. Remember how my dad used to always, you know, drive the bus, would never let me drive. We played rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I only won once. Now I'm on the back of the golf cart. We're over here in the Black Hole. Actually, I'll show you why it's called the Black Hole. This is Dale's box truck, and this is Dale's sign. So now we enter the Black Hole, home of Scar and the Hyenas. Dale can explain what Scar and the hyenas mean. I'll tell you this, I'm definitely a hyena. I am never going to be Scar because I'm a quarter-grown man. Only full-grown men get to be.
That's not how that works, man.
Well, he's got to explain it then.
You could be a quarter-grown man and still be Scar, assuming that all the real Scars are tired of being Scar.
Well, you want to give us a little synopsis of what this is in the Black Hole?
Okay, it's just one of those things we came up with. You know, people were looking for a name, and I think it was Jerry that actually came up with Scar and the Hyena. And then
you guys or what?
See, you can't put him on film. You're gonna have to edit that part out. We know, but So anyway, it was like originally he was Scar and me and Glenn were the hyenas. Then we realized that actually there should be 3 hyenas. And then he met Bobby over there, and we took last Swarm and, you know, gave her the test run, and she seemed to fit right in with the crew. So now there are officially 3 hyenas and 1 Scar. Now, depending on what day it is, you know, I might be Scar today, and Bobby will be Scar tomorrow, and because Glenn's not here, which Glenn, if you see this, I hope your son's doing great. Hope everything works out for you. So that's how that all got. And it was just, the black hole just seemed appropriate.
So how do you get into the black hole? Do you just get invited? You just show up? You just fit in?
You just kind of show up. It's, you know, it sucks things in from all around it, but it also expands. So if you were here last year, there was 4 vehicles sucked into the black hole, the box truck and 3 vans. This year there are 3 vans, you know, the box truck, 2, 3 buses, 4 buses, 5. There's actually a 5th bus, this big green one over here that says Navy on the front of it.
Oh my gosh.
and it's getting sucked in.
Yeah.
But it's
we're orbiting around it.
Exactly.
And we're
next
slowly
year,
gonna fall in.
Next year by that time, you know, depending on when he arrives, if he's on solid ground, he'll be a little bit closer. But this year,
well, I do want to show you guys the box truck a little bit. Dale made 1 or 2 big changes that I noticed in it, and some pretty cool upgrades. There might be more, but Dale might tell me. We got the fridge. This fridge is from the bus. Dale's still building the bus out, but he's been doing some mechanic work on it, so he's getting that thing back. He got it re-governed, so we're not sure if it goes faster than 55 now, but the computer says it can. Dale just still has to test it to find out if it can. And Dale also put in this really awesome table right here so that when he's sitting, he has somewhere now to put his coffee. So we've got some upgrades in the box truck.
I just got tired of, you know, it's nice to have a chair. You come back here, you know, as an old, whether I'm Scar or a hyena or just a slacker or a supervisor, it's always good to have a chair, but I didn't have a table to, like, yes, I smoke and drink a little too much or whatever, but it's nice to have a table to put your stuff on rather than try to put it up here, you know, and you're leaning up here and then you got to lean back. This, you just right here. And if you want to get a little closer, you put it over this way.
Look at you go, Dale.
Or you put it back over this way. You know, it moves around a little bit.
We thought the box truck couldn't get any better.
Hopefully if I get that dang bus built out, Mike, the box truck will be on its last hurrah. For me. Hopefully, you know, at some point I'll pass it on to somebody else that will love it and take care of it just like I have.
Yeah, it'll go to a new black hole. There's a lot out there in the universe, man, I hear.
I know. There's, you know, there again, a lot of people don't like it because it doesn't have windows. I like it because it doesn't have windows. I like the privacy. I like to be able to look out. People go, you can't see what's going on outside.
Well, Dale, you're a wanted man here, so you need the privacy because everyone's looking for you.
You know, it's like, well, you can't see what's going on outside. I said, that's why you walk outside and look around. I don't need this, you know, I come in here to be alone. I'll come out when I'm ready to come out because I'm a full-grown man. I can do whatever I want. And remember,
when I ask for your opinion, yeah, me neither. If you got a Dale shirt, you got to let us know. Let us know what your favorite Dale shirt is in the comments. If you can remember them. I've got like half of them memorized at this point.
4 or 5 new ones.
Oh, we got 4 or 5 new ones for the summer. I've got my shorts on. I only own 1 pair of shorts, so I've got my pair of shorts, and we're gonna head over towards Rita's bus. Her younger daughters, they asked me to play a game called Spud. If you guys don't know what Spud is, it's a very simple game that my dad taught me when I was a kid, but Rita's girls came up to hang out with Rachel and Christina and myself at some point, and we taught them how to play. Apparently they've got a whole bunch of kids over towards Rita's bus out in the field, and they asked me to come play Spud with them. So we're gonna go play with them and go see what kind of shenanigans are happening on that side of the bus park. I mean, we've pretty much seen most of this side, Snobville, the black hole, but there's actually still like probably over 100 buses off in the distance. So we're gonna head over that direction, play some Spud, hopefully not get beat up by a bunch of little kids, and then, I don't know, we'll go find some other friends and see what else is going on around Skoolie Swarm. Oh, look at that. I made a little like house fort and stuff. I'm gonna go feature kids in a game of Spud.
Have at it.
Are you gonna play with us? Oh,
Sure.
okay.
If I could throw a ball at my kids without getting in trouble, of course.
All right. Here's Rita's daughters.
I'm not her daughter.
Oh, not all of them are a daughter.
She's a rat.
But these are the ones we're gonna beat up. These are the guys we're gonna beat up. Myself, my dad, and Rita versus all the kids, and we're gonna beat them in Spud. Spud's a simple game. Essentially, you throw a ball in the air, you yell a number from 1 to how many people are playing. Whoever's number is that, you then have to run and grab the ball. So if Megan here is 2, and I throw the ball in the air and I call 2, everyone runs in a separate direction. Megan has to get the ball. When she gets the ball, she yells Spud. Once she yells Spud, everyone freezes. You get 4 steps to try to tag the person. If you get hit, you get an S-T-U-P, you're out. But last time they beat me and they beat my dad, so we're gonna change that this time around.
9!
Oh gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4.
3.
Oh, you can't throw it that way.
7.
Oh, 5. 6. 5.
What? We're playing Spud, and we've got a whole bunch of these younger kids who are beating me up and making me sweat a lot. But we've got a young Buslife vlogger right here, and your name is
Ellie's Bus Vlog.
Ellie's Bus Vlog, and yeah, you can check out their travels. I'm guessing you're filming your family travels or your travels. So if you want to check out what the younger group is doing out on the road, and not all of us older people, you guys can go check out her vlog. Rita just got out. She's the first one out, so her kids got her out.
I still have 2. I only have 2 letters.
She's only got 2 letters.
They all ganged up.
Dale's
on
got
me.
no letters because he's not playing. Dad, how many letters you got?
I have S.
You have S?
Yes.
Anyone else have an S?
Who has S?
So we're sweating as the old people in this.
We have a small team.
They just got to get me out in the game ends. They won't hit me though, because they know if they hit me, the game ends.
Well, that's okay.
I wish
That
they
means
would.
We'll win.
I swear it's all them against us.
I swear it is.
I know.
They just keep trying to peg us.
It's definitely.
Tell me about it, Dale.
From what I've heard, if Mike gets tagged, the game's over. So why do they care where he goes? Because none of them are going to do that to end the game.
I agree.
Now, if they were smart, they'd go ahead and end the game and get the adults out of it and go ahead and have a good time.
Well, the Swarm, for me at least, is coming to an end. This is going to be going on until the weekend. Dale's going to be sticking around for the rest of the week, but I'm going to be heading out to go help Will on his Humvee. We're going to be putting the transmission in on Friday. So we're going to be after heading out. So we're going to start saying bye to people, get walking around, saying bye to all the new friends and people we've met. And the cool thing is, if you guys remember Dale's planer from the summer that we were using to make all the wood, well, he got another one and got the other one replaced. So he's got an extra planer now, and we're gonna be taking it back home. He's given it to me so that in the summer, he doesn't have to bring his, and we'll be able to plane all the wood that we've got up there. It's been nice hanging out with you for a few days.
It is. It's always a good time, you know.
And when are we gonna see you next, do you think?
Probably early to mid-June. I'm still waiting on some doctor's appointments to get scheduled and figure that out. But probably whatever the last appointment is there in June, the day after that appointment, I'll be headed your way.
Perfect.
I don't know how long I'm gonna take. I may take a couple of extra days to get up that way. I don't plan anything.
Yeah, so we'll be back together in June. This is going to be like the breaking of our sad moments of leaving Dale, but you know, we know he's coming back, so we get to hang out with him all this summer. But it was nice to see you down in Florida. So
Nice for y'all to come. I'm glad y'all had a great time at the race.
oh yeah, we sure did. Yeah, next year we're gonna get Dale at the race. We're also gonna steal his golf cart really quick because we need to bring the planer to my bus. Also, we're gonna steal it to go say bye to a bunch of people and not have to walk.
I'm gonna drive it like I stole it.
Thanks, Dale, for the golf cart. Bring it back.
Yep.
Maybe.
So since we're leaving, I know we showed you guys over where Rita's staying, we showed you where Dale's staying, but this entire event is much larger than what I've even shown on camera. There's an entire back section that we barely even got to, honestly. There's well over 200 buses here. There's a lake crew down there by the lake. I don't know exactly what they name themselves, but I'm gonna call them lake crew. Then we've got like this big section all back here that's even behind where Rita is. I talked to a couple people back there, but there's just bus after bus after bus. It's just absolutely insane. Hi, Michelle.
Hey!
I'm sorry to tell you I have to leave the Skoolie Swarm
Oh, I'm sad.
That's okay.
Why are you doing this to me?
Because I'm gonna see you in New York because I know you come to visit in the summer because your family's up there.
I will.
The fun part about the Swarm is everyone wants to hang out with Michelle, but the secret is I get to hang out with her in the summer all by myself.
That's right.
So
Not anymore.
no, other people are coming. Oh, I was gonna say you're coming. No,
Susie's
no.
like what you just told people.
Yeah, dang it. No, that's me, Michelle, and Travis time.
Yes, and Dale.
But Michelle, thank you for
Yes.
having me at the Swarm. I
Absolutely.
took everyone around, tried to show as much as I could.
Cool.
It was a great event. I really appreciate you letting me be here. And
Yeah.
thanks for putting it on.
Absolutely.
I
Thanks
really-
for coming.
Look how organized
Yeah.
Michelle is. Look, I
She
mean,
is the most organized person ever running an
I think
event.
this is just today.
This is our volunteer. Well, this is our volunteer schedule. So
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
look at this. She's really. This is a
trying to
great.
put on a good event, and having things done and cleaned, and bathrooms,
Yeah, and I
cleaning
gotta
up
tell
the
you,
trash, and
this is a great event. Porta johns, showers, food canteens, great people.
Events for
great,
the kids.
Yeah.
Events for the kid. Pie eating.
Yeah.
I know that was so good. I can't believe you missed that.
I would have won.
And if anyone's interested in Skoolie Swarm, obviously this year it's already happened. It's closed, the registration's closed. But if you're interested, I'm gonna link the Facebook page for Skoolie Swarm there where you can get in contact with Michelle for next year's Swarm
Right.
or any other events. I know that they're looking to put on other events and things like that. So if you wanna be interested and get involved in the Skoolie community, this might be someone you want to contact, so you can check out that Facebook page. And just remember that they build a really fun, awesome community, so everyone over there, just be respectful. She is one person who is
Yes.
trying to do everything.
Yes.
So, please be respectful and be patient with her when, she's trying to respond to everyone, because this community is growing faster than I think any of us could have imagined.
Yeah,
So.
I think there's 99 people that have requested to join the Facebook group just over this week that are just hanging there because I don't have time to do it. So
Yeah.
be patient if
Yeah.
you haven't gotten accepted in.
Yeah, and she's awesome, so if you ever get to meet her, make sure you get to say hi.
Yep.
If I can't find Travis, you make sure you tell him bye for me. Bye, Rita.
Bye. Bye.
I'll see you back in the summer. I know, right?
Yeah, I'll see you soon.
Okay.
Just say hi. Just say bye to all you other fans.
Yeah, I didn't say bye to the girls because I don't know where they are, but.
They went to the mess hall to make
Okay.
the cotton candy business.
Ooh.
They're out there making it.
Rita's got her daughters running a cotton candy business from the bus, so that's pretty cool. Driving on sugar, cotton candy
Couture.
couture. You're a great mom for having your girls make a business.
I just don't want them to have a 9-to-5 job.
Alright, I think we've officially said goodbye to everyone, so at this point the only thing left to do is get on the bus and drive to Will's. We're coming, Will! We will help you with that transmission if you haven't already done it. Dad, you are a crazy driver here.
Driving like a stolen.
Dale, if you don't get the return policy on this thing, it's my dad's fault. He drove it like a crazy man, so I'm saying if they don't take it back or they charge you for damage, it's my dad's fault. He doesn't want to leave us.
Look at this. The Rita girls.
Hey! Hey! I know you!
Good to see you.
Alright. We made it to Will's. We're back here. This is where we're going to be helping him put the transmission in. You guys probably remember being here from the last time.
What?
Hey, look, it's Will's dad.
What's happening?
Apparently he's on a conference call, so he's not going to be able to come out, but...
You can just beep the horn.
Yeah, we're back. So this is where we're going to be hanging out for the next day or so, helping Will out on his Humvee. If you haven't seen it, you can't because he hasn't posted the videos yet, but he will be posting the videos soon over on his channel. But yeah, in the next video, we're going to be helping Will on the Humvee, and then we're taking Navi all the way back to New York. Woohoo!